the wrong damn tree. Girl, you try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's so tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is it, B?
It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity. 'Cause it's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is it, D?
Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
Tricky. Huh.
Take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, 'cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Giants and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has it at the 11. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll try the right side with Cook. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. There he goes, right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
So 1st down from the 41. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
It made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
41-yard line.
first down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Dart. Finds a seam down the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants are going to have the first down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He brings it in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
The 5-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Darts out of the shotgun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants break the tie here in the first. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returnable from the 2. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He finds the rookie from Virginia Tech. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Here's a screen for Cook. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at first down here.
Pass 85, pass. You go.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
What's up?
On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Following the near interception, this is second and 10.
What's up?
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
56. 319. What's up?
Allen on third down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
319. What's up?
They'll go. Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Pistol give here to Dobbins. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So now here's third and 5. Darts looking to throw. They're trying to set up the screen. Dobbins. First down and more past the 40. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 13-point lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful...
Bills take over first and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. There's a little bit up to the 21. Tyler Newman with the tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Here's Allen. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Third and long, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Fourth down. Here comes Kai Kroger to punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Punt meets him at the 28. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18, 70 Lions.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. Running it again with Dobbins. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, Giants.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Here's start now. Setting up the running back screen. Along this sideline inside the 25. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. From the red zone on first. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 7. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Another one for Cook. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. The Giants using their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 22 out of that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And not from the pistol to Cook. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Offense to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
319.
To the air on 3rd and long. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Back to throw now, Allen. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And this one doesn't go far. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
319.
Allen looking to throw. Taking a shot for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. And I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of C-phones. Turn money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich,
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for them from the 31. Allen now on first down. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Working quickly here. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. He finds him right side. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 14. Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. He put everything he had into this one. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Lucky that didn't end as an interception, and that'll bring up second down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
He's trying to go deep again. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
All set to go now from the 35. front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back to the well again. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd and just 2 to go. Cook trying this one up the gut. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
319.
4th down. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Now here's Cam Scatterby on the ground. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. You're going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Let's go.
Now Dart. McMillan on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Giants.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
A humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 19.
Handoff now to the receiver. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, anytime we get to see this safety display his range, it's a thing of beauty, not just in the passing game, but look at him navigating all that traffic downhill and applying the hit to stick it behind the line.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Dobbins on 1st and goal. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Giants push their lead further to start the half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Round 80. What's that?
Allen on the play action. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Wide 80. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a man, high time. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another Bills.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know that it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Nearly an interception on that play, and that brings up 3rd and goal.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Wide 80. Off 52. Look out.
3rd and goal for Allen. This is caught near the pylon. And he runs out of room before he can get to that marker. So now we're going to see what they decide to do, Brock, on this 4th and 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Wide 80. What's that?
Allen going to throw again. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball.
This play going under review by the officials. So the officials wanted the review, gave it a second look, and will keep their initial ruling. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
35, Bills 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
These quarterbacks in the league, they are getting so good at taking care of the football. It's hard. They didn't get a pick last week, found a way to win. But when a quarterback gives you an opportunity, you've got to take advantage of it. It's kind of like that batting practice fastball. When it's down the middle, you got to hit it.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Going on 3rd, here's Dart. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. First and 10 from the 43. Allen setting up to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Allen setting up play action. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's running with it. And he's forced them bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and
1. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. That one's complete, right side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, Allen loses it! And it's picked out by the Giants! And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Good gain out past the 30. Continuing to move past the 45. Still going inside the 35. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making a 3-score game in the 4th. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
42. Bills 21. set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up second and 17 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, home. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long, it's Allen. Connecting on the slant. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, Allen to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Play not developing as they'd hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Desperation time here on 4th. He connects downfield. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down from the 42.
Brown 80! Look out!
It's Allen out of the pistol. Taking a chance to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Colson and Debo's got it. And the Giants will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. This will give here to Dobbins. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
the tackle by T.J. Sanders. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Bills bringing an extra DB out. 3rd down.
Here we go. 70 Lion.
Running it again with Dobbins. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.